Hi you guys, so today I'm doing a makeup look for you because this week's challenge is to be, okay, so I actually haven't told anybody the challenge yet, which is probably a bad thing. I probably should go and edit that on the channel right now. But, basically the challenge for this week is to do any video with, like, summer kind of a theme. So the theme is basically summer for this whole week, and, so you can do, like, a tutorial. The girls in the collab can do a tutorial, nail tutorial, hair tutorial. They can get creative. They can do, like, Allison will probably end up doing, like, a regimen or whatchamacallit things. You can do anything with the idea of summer. I mean, you could do outfit of the days. It's just really, like, a broad thing of summer, so I decided to do a makeup tutorial. I wear this look all the time. I even wore it during school, which was against the rules, but you know, I'm just a rebel, so yeah, I just did this look, and I did it on this eye. I'll zoom in actually so you can see the look. It's really pretty. It's a pop of color on the lower lash line and more of a smoky look on obviously the top. And I did some eyeliner, and it's not very intense, just on the upper lash line, and then I did some waterline eyeliner and some mascara to finish it off. And it's pretty simple, and I'm just showing you an eye tutorial so it's not too incredibly long, because if you guys didn't know, I can't edit my videos. So yeah, and I'll probably end up showing you the products at the end, but whatever. So I'm going to start off. I already primed my eyes with my NYX eyeshadow base, and this is just the one in Pearl. I already primed my eyes. Make sure you prime down below, so obviously for the pop of color it's primed. So I'm just going to get started now, and I'm sorry if I get out of frame for any of this, because I'm not really used to filming tutorials on this camera, and I feel like this camera is slanted, so I should probably fix that for you guys, shouldn't I? Okay, so now that that is fixed, I'm going to start off, and for basically all the shadows until I tell you, they'll be used out of the Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer Palette. If you guys didn't know that, that's like my favorite palette. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking a shimmery champagne color and applying this to my lid. So yeah, I'm just taking my e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush and just packing this on my lid, and I'm also just kind of like blending it out, just so I don't have to really blend it out too much with my other brush. So next I'm taking my Urban Decay crease brush, and I'm dipping this into a brown color and then tapping off the excess and placing this in my crease. And I'm really not going for too smoky of a look. It's just to give some definition to the eye. So yeah, and then I'm just going through and I'm going to blend this out really quick. Just like kind of swipe your brush off with I just do it with my pinky. I don't know. I've said that in a video before. I feel like people think that's weird, but I just swipe it off with my pinky and then I go in and blend, because this is the only crease brush I have, which might be really weird, but it's a really good crease brush, and this is like my favorite, so I don't want to go out and spend money on one I don't like. So yeah, and then I'm just going in with a black, and I'm just doing a very, very teensy little bit, and I'm tapping off the excess because I really don't want a lot of this. And I'm just putting this in the outer corner and a little bit in the crease. So I'm just swirling it in a circle like that, and then I'm going to, of course, clean off my brush, and I'm going in and blending it out again. So yeah, that's basically it for the top of, or for my eyelid. And I'm actually using a pigment from a brand called Surreal makeup for the lower lash line. And the cool thing about this eyeshadow is you actually don't need a primer, but I use one anyways just to make sure it's extra like sticky. And I'll actually show you afterwards, after I do the part underneath, I'll show you like the packaging, and I'll tell you a little bit about it, because it's a really cool product, and I'm using a stiff brush, just like a concealer brush, to apply it because I feel like that gets the most on. So yeah, now that it's on, I'm just going to take the same eyeshadow brush I used first, and I'm just going underneath of it just to kind of smooth the edge a little bit, like that. And now that I have that done, I'm just going to apply a highlight onto my brow bone and also on the inner corner. I just like to do that last just because I don't know, I like to do that last. So I'm going to real quick show you guys what this eyeshadow looks like. This, I wasn't like sponsored or anything to do this, but I got this when I was down in Florida, and this is the brand Surreal makeup, and it's in the color Visionary. I don't know if you guys can see that. But basically these pigments are like paraben-free, sulfate-free. They don't have any like harsh chemicals. The lady told me that sells this, she actually hand makes these minerals, and she doesn't use a primer with these because they're so, like good, I guess. Like they're really good quality, so you don't need a primer with them. So I like to use this for on my lower lash line. I actually have a pink one of these too. Because, I mean, these are really good quality eyeshadows. She said they're kind of like bare minerals, but I personally think these eyeshadows are better. They're probably like the best eyeshadow quality I have. I'll link her website down below because I thought it was really cool how this doesn't have like any chemicals in it. It's just pure like minerals, and you guys can go look at it if you want. But basically it doesn't need a primer, so I think that's amazing for underneath here because I always have trouble doing a pop of color with blues. So yeah, that's just basically why I like use a primer with that, because then it's like extra good coverage, I guess, or whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going now because that was probably a long time to talk about it, but I just think that product is really cool. So yeah, I'm just going to scoot in so you guys can see me, and I'm just going to be taking my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner. Sorry, it's like glowy, but this isn't waterproof at all, but I like the line it gives. So yeah, and I'm just going to be applying this on my upper lash line. Just a really quick thin line. It's not like a too intense of an eyeliner, so it's like perfect for me. And then I'm just going to be taking my CoverGirl Liquiline Blast eyeliner. Let's see if you guys can see that. CoverGirl Liquiline Blast eyeliner. And this is just the brown one, and I'm putting this on my waterline just to make sure the waterline is still a little bit dark. And you can do this on your tight line too, but personally I just don't, so yeah, you guys can do that if you want. And then now I'm going to take my Tweezerman eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lashes. And I just like to pulse mine because my eyelashes are really short, so yeah. And this video is kind of long, so I'm really sorry, but I talked forever about that one eyeshadow, so yeah. And then I'm just going to be taking the Falsies by Maybelline, and I'm just going to do a couple coats, not very many, because I do have eyeliner on, and I don't really like using eyeliner in and mascara together because it just makes my eyelashes look dark. Or my eye look dark. I can't talk when I'm doing makeup, I've learned that. And I got it on myself. And then don't forget your lower lashes because otherwise it'll just look like you have like blue. So yeah, but don't get any on your eyeshadow. So, I like screwed up, I'm sorry. I didn't like the way that my mascara looked. So, this is the eye look. It's really pretty. I like love this look to death. And with this I just paired a really light lipstick because I didn't want it to be like too much, I guess, I don't know. And I don't have any blush on because I'm actually sunburnt, so my cheeks kind of have a natural glow right now. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video, and if you're in the collab, I cannot wait to see your creative summer look. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. And this is the eye look again, just so if you wanted more of a detail look, you can have it. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of random and awkward, so I will talk to you guys later.